Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sterling. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
McTominay. And it's Martial. Rashford. Gets away from his opponent. And through to the goalkeeper. Sterling. That's not going to make it.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
De Bruyne. Hoists it forward, and here's Aguero. Sané, he's left his man. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Shaw. Mahrez, and here's Aguero. Sané gets the better of his man. De Gea. Will they claim to that?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Aguero. Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Martial. Laporte. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Sterling. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Shaw. Mahrez. Sterling. And here's Sané. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Big chance! And it's a goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's gone for it! There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ederson can claim that. And it's played forward. Shaw. Pogba.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mahrez keeps everyone guessing. Swung in towards the middle. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. Sterling. And Sterling! Bruno Fernandes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Martial. He's had a shot! Goal! Oh, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McTominay could move up a gear here. Wan-Bissaka. It's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. He's there to receive it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aguero. That's been won straight back.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just the keeper to beat! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now. But Sterling has a goal! Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He gets past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shaw with the foul. Shaw has been sent off.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And help's available out wide. Sané, played in by Sané. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength